We will now have Hayden's family up for a few words.
Thank you, everyone. We can't even begin to express how thankful we are as a family to everyone here at Rogers High School. From the administration to the staff and to you students, we have been overwhelmed today at everything that you've done for our son. We would especially like to thank a few specific people, particularly Dr. Woodruff, for everything that he's done today to make it happen, as well as everyone at Make-A-Wish, especially the Wisenhunt family and Miss Taylor Strack for all of their hard work today. I would also like to give a very special shout out to the 501st Legion, Diamond Garrison, for sending a stormtrooper detachment, and Darth Vader, Supreme Commander of the Imperial Forces and Dark Lord of the Sith. For his friendship with my son. I appreciate you for your support of our little Jedi. And no, Darth, I do intend for him to become a Jedi, just like his father before him. It's hard to describe how our lives have changed over this past year. Over a year ago, our then 4-year-old little boy came home from preschool sick with a high fever. When he didn't get better with medication, we thought that perhaps he was fighting pneumonia, or even worse, mono. Little did he know that he was fighting for his life, that he had a highly aggressive form of cancer called acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and that in only a few weeks, he had gone from having no cancer in his body to having 99% of all of his bone marrow cancerous. We didn't know that instead of preparing for kindergarten, we would drive 5,000 miles for treatment to Little Rock. We didn't know that instead of Cub Scout meetings, that we would have 44 chemotherapy treatments and counting. We didn't know that instead of soccer practice, we would have 16 surgical procedures. We didn't know that it would be a battle that will take us 3 years to win, and that is if everything goes perfectly and we have no setbacks. For the last year plus, our son and our family have been unable to have a normal, healthy life, but we've tried to make it normal for him. We've described this process in a way that he could understand with the thing that he loves most, Star Wars. We've explained to him that he's in training to become a Jedi, and that like a Jedi, he has to go on missions, a lot of them, and that he has to see a special doctor called Dr. Robert Sailors at Children's Hospital in Springdale to take medicine to make his bones better. He also knows that the very strongest Jedi, like Yoda and Mace Windu, will have to lose their hair and are bald. It isn't fun, and at the time it wasn't fun for him either, but it was just a part of him getting stronger. But there were also other things we didn't know. We didn't know how all the people that would fight alongside him. We didn't know how Springdale Schools and the Fayetteville Fire Department would help Santa to visit our home for Christmas, and that they would surprise us with presents this past year. We didn't know all the people who would send gifts, donations, and offer us help. We didn't know how many people would come to mow our lawn or to help clean our house, or how even Darth Vader himself would come and drive to Little Rock to see him in the hospital after his surgery. He still sleeps with that picture when he goes to sleep at night. We didn't know that some of my friends and that my entire 4th grade boys class would shave their heads in honor of him. when he lost his hair. We didn't know that Hope Cancer Resources would help us to make sense of having a child with life-threatening disease, or learn how to manage the fear, sadness, and stress of having a child with cancer. And most of all, we didn't know how much you would love and support us. We didn't know that this community would embrace our son and our family in this difficult time. We didn't know that we didn't have to fight this alone. And now, most of all, we didn't realize just how big today would be. We didn't realize that there would be the band and the orchestra and the dance team and people from the city. We didn't realize how much our small 6-year-old little kindergarten boy would mean to you and to your hearts, and how much that you would touch our lives. We didn't know that you would cheer for him, that you would go all out, shower him with these gifts, and that you would make his biggest wish, the wish to be a Jedi, come true. We didn't know that exactly 18 months to the day after his diagnosis, at the very halfway point of the marathon of cancer treatment, that Hayden will become a Jedi at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Walt Disney World in Orlando. It is remarkable to see the extraordinary lengths that you have gone to help Hayden, to give him a life-changing experience that he will remember forever. And for Allie and I, we hope that as he grows older, the only thing that he will remember from cancer will be all of the new friends that he made today and his amazing trip to become a Jedi. Thank you for helping us today to take a big step towards being a normal family again. It is something that we will never forget. Thank you for making our son Hayden's wish come true.
Let's all give it up for Hayden and his family one more time. We're excited to have granted our 10th annual wish in DECA. We're excited for your trip to Disney's Galaxy Edge theme park, and we know you'll have an amazing time. None of this would have been possible without the RHS faculty and staff, student body, DECA leadership team, and our generous donors listed on the back of the pamphlet. Nothing would have been possible without you guys. Thank you. I would also like to extend a huge applause for Dr. Tom Woodruff, who is the reason this entire wish is possible. Now we would like to invite Hayden's family, our special guests, our sponsors, and our DECA leadership team to the reception in the Teachers Lounge. Thank you.